Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Gaz Williams here, coming live from Bleep Klub. So, it'd be good to see. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Just checking things are good before we get stuck into things. I'll explain a little bit. Hey, Jim. If anyone in the chat room could just confirm whether they can actually see this and say hello. All good. All right. Okay, great. Okay, so a little bit of background about where I am. So I'm at a venue called, this is Didier here.
Hey guys, I've got a beer for you on the tap, yeah?
Oh, okay.
This is live, right?
Yeah.
Nice one. Excellent.
So Bleep Klub is a regular event that takes place in Bristol monthly, although normally it's on a Monday. Tonight, just because of Christmas disruption, it's happening on a Wednesday, and it's not quite the normal event. However, because it coincided with when I normally stream, I thought it might be quite interesting just to test this out, and also to see how the technology holds up really. And I'll go through the technology for any of you who are interested as well. Using an iPhone for the main thing, using StreamYard. Now I can switch the camera around, but it is really awkward to do. And what seems to be happening is my screen doesn't seem to be working, the touch screen. So this could be fun. But anyway, what happens at Bleep Klub is that people bring whatever it is, like electronic instruments, but we have all sorts of things that people bring, and I'll go on a little tour just with what everybody has got, what everyone's brought. There's always interesting stuff here as well, and every time it happens, there's surprising things. But it's not just audio. It's equally. It's all about the visuals as well. And we have these great visual artists who come along, and well, you'll see some of that as well. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to try and see if I can turn the camera around, because my I think we're good. So I'm going to switch around to my wide. Okay, and then all right, brilliant. Let's see how this works. Okay. So the venue we're in is called Strange Brew in Bristol, in the city centre, and it's a really cool place actually. It's quite large, and put the tables up, and then we have all the different people on their different rigs, and then we've got some big screens where we have the visual artists working, and sometimes depending on we have sometimes a lot more screens that come all the way around. So there's a few less people here tonight because of the situation with it being Christmas and all. This man we're pointing at now is called Marcus, and Marcus is the founder. Okay. So they're just getting ready for the next session, and we're doing trios at the moment, where because it gets quite chaotic if everybody is playing at the same time. So just before it all starts off then, I've got a stereo mix coming in, so I'll be able to bring in the jam, so we'll be able to live stream the next jam. But we'll have a little look. Some Yamaha there, innovation. Wow, look at that. There's a machine drum. And what else we got? Chaos pad. And Rupert's normally rocking the Electron, but he's on the Microfreak and the OP1 tonight. I've got Mr. Matt Jones here, a wonderful drummer, who's actually brought his Nord drum along, and also the Syncussion module there. And next to him is Andy Novak, who's using his MS-20. Then we got a modular rig powered by an Oxy. This is a guy called Tom who's got that. Some of our visual artists. And Didier was a very, very, very compact little modular rig. And then what we got? What's Nick rocking tonight? Nick's got his black box. And which one's that, Nick? Is that the Lo-Fi 12 or which?
That is the Texture Lab.
The Texture Lab. Great. And now look at this. You don't see these very often. There's the gem. WK2. So, and then finally over there we have a JX03 boutique with it's a Digitact, yeah, and a Mother 32. Oh, the audio's poor, is it? Oh, okay. If you're hearing different audio from me, okay, let's try and work out why the audio, if we can improve the audio. Thank you for that. It's a little bit of an experiment tonight, so thanks for sticking in. Audio seems overly compressed. Yeah, okay. Noise reduction too much. Okay, yeah, good idea. Let's try turning that off in the settings. Thank you very much. Audio. All right. I don't think we need that. Let's see. Is that any better? Okay, maybe that's better. I'm having to stream at 7:20 tonight. I have been streaming at. I could probably get some more gain on if you want more gain.
We're just going to see what
okay.
And I think they're very brave to do that because, yeah, it's great. I know you've been following us for a bit, Greg, and we've used your space to see if we can make it work there as well, which is great. Thanks for that. A year ago, we came
Too small.
Yeah. Aaron, are you making any noise now?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, great. Lovely. So, everybody listening, hi.
Yes.
Welcome to Bleep Klub.
There is one there.
Sit improvised quite a lot.
Thank you.
And we talk about themes which we can play together. So today, for example, we've got this table of kit, and we decided each line, as the line of tables would be little subgroups of how we sort of group ourselves together. We've had 3 pieces, one for each line, as you look at the U-shape of tables. And we've got a couple of late colours, and they're just going to have a little jam together. We're going to see where that goes. They're very bravely stepping up to sort of try that out. So we've always got to figure out ways that we can work together with so much kit. So sometimes we started off playing together today because it's a slightly smaller group. That was good, it sounded quite overcrowded, so we decided to split into 3 mini groups, and we did 3 Christmas themed bangers. I'm sure if that's what it was. Yes, 3 pieces. Anyway, I'm going to try another one now.
Let's bring this in.
A couple of you guys just setting up. So, great. Great. I don't think I've got any.
No, I'm still struggling to get my mixer today.
Okay. You could give us. I've got a mixer here, so you can just come straight in. And...
Could. There's too many long cables at the moment.
Okay.
A lot of devices.
A lot of devices, yeah. Just one.
Not sure just how entertaining this is for you all, but I wanted to bring a little bit of the Bleep Klub. But yes, so thank you. I'm trying to just get. I have got the stereo mix coming in, but I think we probably will be streaming in mono because
I'm just going to use one of those.
I'm just using the. Okay, I think the battery just went on a little mic. Try and get that charged. I put these on to charge earlier. They had about 3 hours to charge, but I don't know. Maybe they don't. They need longer. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, I put this other one on to charge. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, probably not going to stream too long because I don't imagine it's going to be an awful lot of fun for you all. But as I said, I'd normally be at Bleep Klub,
Just like
and it's normally on a Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was just curious to see if we could try and
Okay, so you know you're not synced together.
make both.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're doing it raw dog.
You're just going to do it. So
Raw.
I'm going to pretend I'm a musician.
brilliant. That's what we'll be doing that all night. So welcome. So we've just been doing tonight. We've been calling it pagan themed, pagan frivolities. We've done part 1, part 2, and part 3. So this will be part 4, pagan frivolities. We just needed to give it a name. Aaron, are you ready? Yeah. Aaron thinks he's ready, so that's as ready as anyone has ever been before at Bleep Klub. So I'll turn you up, and we can just see what happens. And play together. For
So we should get the jam
10 minutes
coming
or so,
through
see where it
with
goes,
reasonable
and,
quality now.
carry on
So
with the meetings on the idea.
let's see how that works. Wowzer!
You, Greg. You're making the beats.
I have nothing playing anything at the moment.
It's a bit chaotic.
Hang on. That's Aaron doing the beats. Yeah. Sorry.
See if I can duck out of the way a little bit. Let's get my overlay work off. The sound isn't coming through properly. No, audio is.
I've got the control room output, so I don't know if you need to enable what the control room is listening to. Maybe put the mix in.
With me in mono, I might be able to just try to figure out how to get the audio better. There's a lot of liquid knocking around. I don't know why I had the feed working from the desk earlier. It's not seeming to work now. I'll just try one more thing. No, that didn't work. I'll give you something to look at. Okay, I'm probably not going to stream much longer. This is a bit of an experiment to see if we could do this, just to see if it would work. Bring some of the frivolity and joy of Bleep Klub. So Bleep Klub is really, I'd really recommend it if you live anywhere in the vicinity of Bristol. There is a Facebook group and a website and a forum. that you can join to get informed about next events and stuff. Yeah, and it's yeah, it's a really fun event. I think it's the mixture of visuals and the variety of electronic instruments that people bring along. Strange Brew is a super cool hip club for it to take place in, and but yeah, I'm probably I might stream for a few more minutes, and then but yeah, if anyone's got any questions or anything, now's a good time to ask. I'm also going to just plug the latest Quasimodal video that went live yesterday. If any of you haven't seen that, then thank you for those of you who have. Got a new Quasimodal session tomorrow, so there should be some new content derived from that session going up on my YouTube channel pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that. I really appreciate all the support I've received from everybody on that. Oh, thanks, Dilip Pombar. That's really, really kind of you. I just feel that project is just growing and growing and getting interested. So yeah. But yeah, so this is me at Bleep Klub. How are the right? Good question. How are the participants? How are they? Wrong one. My touch screen isn't working properly. How are the participants syncing? Right. Well, one of the main guys is part of Bleep Klub, Mr. Ryan Sanders. He's not here tonight. Normally he brings a big mixing desk, and he also has got one of them ERM multi-clocks, and he's also got a MIDI through box, distribution box. So normally Ryan handles like audio and MIDI connections and sync connections. So without him, we do need him really. So right, it's difficult without you. So I think there are sync issues tonight because we haven't got Ryan with all his kit. But in a way that's kind of cool as well, because sometimes, having to do things. Ryan, sorry guys. Ryan in the chat room. Yeah, right, I tell you, man, you are super important to Bleep Klub. But yeah, so it's a bit more chaotic tonight. But hey, that's just how it goes. But yeah, so as I say, Bleep Klub happens monthly, and all the details will be online. The Facebook group and the forum and the website, as I say. So please check that out. But yeah, as I say, if you are within 20-30 miles of Bristol, well worth coming along. It's such a great hangout. There's the community's growing, more friendships are being made all the time, and it feels like it's something really groovy. As I say, the visuals, I should sort of, let's get rid of me, let's get some visuals on. The visuals are always phenomenal, and we've got some of the most talented visual artists working with us. Wow, it's quite chaotic sounding tonight. That's cool. Sometimes the visuals are synchronized with the audio. You can't tell how big these screens are because it's set further back there, but it's a pretty big screen there. They are pretty big screens. There we go. That's how you do it with no sync. You finger drum your way through it. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the visuals on the new Quasimodo, courtesy of Sloon. So, or Fee, as some people know we're us. But yeah, that brings a new dimension, really. Hopefully, going to do more of that kind of thing. How are we doing? Oh, we got a nice crowd in. So thanks everyone for joining. I don't know quite if this is working out particularly well, but as I say, oof, some pretty hectic sounds going on. But yeah. Yeah, but as I say, Bleep Klub, Strange Brew. They've got a great bar with some really good choices. Ooh, could that be the Trinity? Was it the Trinity? Quite a big place. That's very kind. Thank you very much. We do have some females in tonight, which is good. We'd like more. I hope it'd be great if more women came along. They're more than welcome. We do have some regulars, so that's cool. And it's a very inclusive place. Strange Brew's great, you know, very safe place. Getting a bit gnarly now. So apologies for the sound if the sound isn't too good, but that's tomorrow then, is it right? In Are you seeing a mirror image, or are you seeing it correctly? If anyone in the audience can help me out. Is that back to front, or can you read that as Korg? Okay, cool. It's just I've got a mirror image of things. Okay, that's great. Thanks very much for the question. Woohoo! That's Didier. Didier is one of the real original members. As I say, Marcus Campbell, him of Acid House Therapy, is the founder of Bleep Klub. We were based in this wonderful hall, an old hall called All Hallows Hall in Easton. Fantastic, huge hall. And the visuals were just really fabulous.
Yeah.
Hey! Brilliant.
Great. So what have you got there making those sounds?
Sorry?
What are you making the sounds with again?
An Osmo's Expressive E, a machine drum, and very, very rarely the polyend track.
Okay, fantastic. Great. Thank you. Aaron's using...
So, I think I might go off in a bit. But
Squishy.
hey, Cosmic John, great to see you here.
That's sounds from James. Yeah, you've got like
So,
a lot of sounds for small boxes.
just
Good space economy going on there.
God, you've got about 20 presses to change the camera around. That's a bit frustrating. Okay, there we go. So yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. We streamed for about 25 minutes, so yeah, it's kind of holding up. I mean, in a way, thanks everyone. It's been a little bit of a just a bit of a kind of test, really, to see if this is in fact possible. I think there's a few. I've got to figure out why the audio's not coming through, but not quite sure why that is. But there's only a very, very small mixing desk. Oops. So it's a little bit difficult. Normally there's more channels, so there's having to be some things switched in and out. So it could well be that something has kind of gone a little bit awry. But as I say, normally Ryan Sanders is here, who brings some great important stuff with him, really. So without him, it's a little more tricky. What else can I say? Well, hope everybody has a great Christmas period, happy holidays, and all that kind of malarkey. Maybe I'll just, I'll stop streaming now. But thanks very much. That's cool. Just a little test to see if the technology works. We've been talking about doing a proper stream with multicam switching and stuff.
Can we do like super minimal beat where each person is only adding like 1 or 2 beats a bar, so that everyone builds up something complex together, but like each person is only adding a little bit?
Sounds great.
Then it should work better than
Would that be out of sync, not necessarily synced?
Whatever happens.
I like it. I like that suggestion. That's brilliant. So, so we've got a lot of people playing. The best way to get around that today is to we can do this kind of shake around the table, starting over there, going across the table, but not everyone at the same time. Do you think you can have everyone at the same time?
At the same time, as long as everyone's only.
Okay, all right, I like that.
One sound.
Okay, but for the bit when everyone's at the same time, let's time that for 5 minutes, and then
figure out the next session.
Build up. That'll probably take 5 minutes. Everyone playing till Aaron's playing. Huh? Yeah, true. Okay, well, if you don't mind me, I can do that.
Put people in, take them out.
It's all changed a little bit. No, that's fine. So starting there, 5 minutes build up, everyone playing for 5 minutes, and 5 minutes slow down, so 15 minutes in total, give or take 5 minutes. That's a good idea, so we'll find a short sound.
Do you want to stick around and see how this pans out? So just to paraphrase what's just been said, then, so because of the lack of syncing, then this is trying to do something rhythmical, featuring lots of the performers, and then seeing what happens. How many? Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 performers here. We have usually 11, 12, up to 16, maybe more sometimes as well. So just trying to manage things and keep things cohesive and clear. When everyone starts playing, everyone starts to kind of
if you want someone kind of directing
get
do that.
Oh,
I'm happy to play either way.
Ooh. Developments. It's worth a go. Worth a go.
How long are you going to be?
Oh. Yeah, go ahead, carry on. Yeah, I'm trying to be like invisible.
Yeah.
failing.
Yeah, it's doing stuff.
But also potentially different tempos. But that's nothing wrong.
The worst thing about this is if I want to switch camera angle from it facing me to back, there's this many button presses. So first I've got to press more, then I've got to scroll down to settings, then I've got to scroll down to camera, scroll down to camera, then change, press another button, scroll down to the thing, and then go there. That's a lot of button presses to switch the camera around. But yeah, I mean, it's good that you can do it, but I just wish that there was a quicker way to do it. So I'm using StreamYard for streaming, so I was going to see if I could do it on just without using Wi-Fi, just using my 5G connection, but it was very poor. So I've joined the club's Wi-Fi, and I've got the facility now to stream at 1080, which I've done over the past few weeks, but I've taken it down to 720 for this stream because it was
If things were different,
it's not particularly
but I think
strong.
have one person doing kick, only one person doing kick, and that constant throughout.
I think about that kick. Get a kick for the whole for everybody, and then
I mean, you can add another thing as the greater thing. But if we can just have one kick
So discussion
throughout,
going on.
I'm happy either way. I'm happy to direct.
Let him direct. Yeah. Well, right.
A 4/4 kick is like something real basic for everyone to lock onto.
From this angle, obviously, and then perhaps near the end.
But slow-ish, but like.
It's just
Oh, is that?
okay. So this is going to be interesting. Having somebody different direct.
I mean,
Marcus
we're
is
not
brilliant.
synced, and I think tempo changes throughout.
But having other people, it is a democracy, and
It depends. Like the people that are triggering sounds like manually, yes. The people that are like looping, that's gonna be
it's a loop
difficult.
no looping, only manually triggered.
Yeah, I think so. It looks like that's the way.
Yeah, I reckon.
So percussive sounds.
So might need
Stay out of
a
base,
conductor.
except for Q.
He's going to give us a kick.
Oh, so there will be one fixed kick,
Missing out.
one kick that's kind of on grid, and everyone play freestyle over the top of it.
Freestyle over the top of it, but keep it super minimal.
Okay.
Can we have something high as well as just a kick? Have you got it?
Half that.
Half that?
Yeah.
What, the speed?
Yeah. We want space.
No,
we
yeah,
want
you're
the,
right.
we want space to fill up.
That's a really good kick. That's too nice.
Try it with a kick.
Yeah, just a kick.
There you go.
Faster.
No, that's good. That's great.
Hey.
Don't take that bass off. That's good.
Yeah.
Take note out.
Keep it.
Take the bass or take the bass?
Ooh, how is it going to go? So yeah, it's really interesting to see this.
Yeah.
So,
And then you can add stuff on top of that a bit. But just keep that something.
so I'm going to switch this. So I've got the microphone facing me. So when I flip the camera around, then I can still talk into it. But if I want to kind of snoop up onto people's conversations, then. But, oh, look, again, flip the camera around, push the buttons, scroll down, settings, scroll down, camera, scroll down, camera change, scroll down. Oh my goodness, it's a lot, isn't it?
It's going to be a point when everyone's playing together. So I'm wondering if we're going to build up slowly.
Okay, go on. There we go. It's a bit of a drag, that is. Okay, ooh, not mirror. Sorry, I meant to put that up. Excited. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So we'll stick around a little bit longer then, and we'll see how this goes. This is quite interesting. As I say, normally there would be some sort of synchronization, but actually we do have someone a bit special here tonight, and it's Mr. Matt Jones, who is an absolutely phenomenal drummer. So. But he has got the Nord drum there, so
We'll bring people in slowly. But like,
So
get
that's
all your
gonna-
sound set up and audition and ready to go.
Yeah, get your sound ready. Great, okay, I like that.
But without playing through the PA.
Okay, so this is a first actually for Bleep Klub. As I say, normally there's synchronization going on.
Does
So
everyone catch that? 80 BPM?
Yeah, right, 7,
80.
80 BPM.
80 BPM.
Okay, so we're going to see how this is going to sound.
That's your trigger, isn't it?
And our conductor. Okay. So everybody getting ready. So you got the gist. You're going to be just playing.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get CV clock and everything.
No clock. No clock. There is no clock.
There is no clock.
No, this is all free.
It's all free. Okay.
Yeah, but there's going to be one bass drum that's sequenced,
Oh, okay.
and then
Short sounds.
Short sounds.
Playing long sounds.
But playing.
this is why we need Matt. You see, having an actual
Yeah. Man.
drummer here is pretty handy.
It's alright to do a cover.
Eh?
It's alright to do a cover.
A cover. Which is your setup, Eric? Is it? Oh, You've come minimal tonight. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's Eric's mixer and there's Eric's synth. You could get them in your pockets. Whose is that then? That could be brought into play, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think that's your. Is that yours?
That's mine.
Ah, okay. Okay, the time is approaching. The jam is about to start. There is no clock. For this particular one, there is no clock.
No short sounds. Where's that coming from?
Right.
Okay.
Marcus is on.
Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from?
I pointed it out around the room.
All right.
Right. Yeah. All right. Woo. You ready? You good? You're good. No, you're good. You good?
You good? You good?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
Who's making that beepy sound? Who's beeping? Who was that? No beeping.
No beeping.
Just silence.
Isn't it
Right.
Bleep Klub, huh?
Good.
If you're on 9.
Kick away.
Okay, so that's the only thing that's synced. That's on clock.
Keep playing.
There's some sequencing going on. Someone is sequencing.
Who's got the arpeggiator?
No arpeggios.
Eric, go on there. This one.
Whoever's arpeggiating must stand outside.
Who's doing the art?
Phantom harpist.
Summoning an harp.
Lower. Marcus. Lower. Lower in pitch.
It's coming together now. It's nice. Oh dear. Tom's doing modular and visuals, so his modular rig is going through to the hypno. It's going, so his modular is in effect what's happening. Bit of osmos action going on over here. It's great having a proper drummer with us. pleased. I'm really pleased. That is reasonably okay to listen to. Do you mean R2D2? Oh no, I think there's somebody over there who's really making quite the racket. I'll give my halo. That's cool. This is Bleep Klub. This is what Bleep Klub's all about. We do all sorts of stuff like this. So yeah. So yeah, if it's something that you fancy, come along. You can come along and watch. Or generally, what we try and encourage is if you want to come along, is to come along first. Like many people just stood around and come along first and just check it out, and then it's easier for us to manage how many people bring their channels. But I think I should probably just chip off now and thank everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and I think we back. I think it just it had a bit of a blip there. So I'm going to say thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, this is Bleep Klub in Bristol, Strange Brew. please come along or keep an eye on the website if this is something you're interested in. But again, thanks so much for your company and for joining us. This is a little bit of a test, but we've got plans to do like a more proper feed later on. Bye for now. Thanks so much.